Okay, welcome to my webinar. I'm Jack, and this is my first webinar in 2019, and a very good Happy New Year to all of you, and wish you a very brilliant 2019 and a very big fortune. All right. So yeah, just to test the sound and the screen is okay. Can you see the screen? Yeah, Happy New Year, Lee. Yeah. All right, we have a very fruitful 2018. I can say, because in 2018 we basically, I think we get a very nice profit from the dollar, right? Because since dollar was at 89, 90, okay, and I said we can long dollar all the way towards 98, 99, or 100, right? Do you still remember? This is one of the best trading last year, because the whole dollar bullish move give us more than 10,000 pips move in all the pairs, right? We have a very nice short from euro, very nice short from gold, very nice short from sterling, right? Very nice short from kiwi, blah blah, right? For sterling, we short from 1.43, I think. Yeah, we short from here. For euro, we short from 1.23. Basically, we short from here. Okay, and for kiwi, if you remember, right? For kiwi, I think I told you guys to short from 0.774, something here. Yeah. Okay, it's all very nice profit. And for the oil, okay, well, we do use the ABCD patterns to determine to predict very well reversal point around 71, okay, and together with left structure, right? This is a couple of the trades we did last year, right? And this is very nice, 74 to 44 to 3,000 moves, okay? So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use a higher time frame to give you guys a hint of what 219 will be. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? So basically, I'm going to use a higher time frame, such as weekly chart or monthly chart, to give you guys a big picture. Okay, big picture first. If you're not ready, yeah, just give me 2. If you're ready to hear, give me 1. All right, thank you. Okay, so from weekly chart, okay, if we zoom, we put in this big picture that the DXY from 2001, DXY was at 120, and 207, 208 at a 70. Okay, where are we now? We are actually, if we put a Fibonacci retracement here, okay, you can see the DXY has completed the first wave of 618 touch. You can see here, 101.80. And the whole year of 2017, it actually gives a retracement, okay, to 89.90. In the last year, okay, I can say it is not a very big move, because the DXY only rolled about $10 in 1 year, which is generally small. So what I believe is we are going to see the price to test the 618 again. And if the DXY is really strong and break the trend line, which will be here, this one, okay, if you see this trend line here, right, if you can break this trend line, it will actually goes higher to 110 maybe, okay, because what we can use is the Fibonacci extension tools. Okay, if I draw from here, okay, from low to high and back to the origin, you can see the 1.272 extension was at 112.59. Okay, and we do have a ABCD pattern as well. Okay, if you treat this as an ABCD pattern, wow, that would be very, very nice move. Okay, so don't get surprised if the DXY really flies. All right, this is a big picture. Yeah, we don't know what will happen to the dollar. Maybe it's because the other currencies are dropping, or maybe it's because the dollar is really strong and all the money is flowing to the US market. Okay, all right, so this is one potential scenario we have to focus, because the trend, you can see here, the weekly chart, the trend is still up. Do you agree? We can see this is a very, very clear move of an uptrend with higher highs and high lows, okay? Who knows whether there's another tranche of move? We don't know. But for me, I will still be focusing on buying dollar, okay? But I have very, very tight restrictions, okay? If I want to see the dollar bullish movement, I need to see the dollar to be stand above 96, okay? This level, okay? In any circumstance, if the dollar break down this level, okay, which I will think it will have a big retracement, okay, it will be moved like this. But if the dollar can stand above 96, okay, it will just going higher. Okay, so these are two scenarios. Well, weekly chart, I think dollar is not still in a very high location. I'm still thinking it will going to fill this gap, right? And if we're using the 1.618, the reverse extension, you can see here, this is going to happen very likely. Dollar may touch 99.41, right? So my projection for dollar this year is it will touch 99.41. All right? Are we clear? If we are clear, you can press 6. Okay? So as long as the dollar is still in the bullish trend, it may still going up and break 97, break 98, touch 99.41. So this is something that we have to notice, okay? Because I just realized the dollar likes to go to 1.618. You can see here, guys. Have you seen this? The dollar moves this leg, the reverse extension 1.618, 88.45 is exact the lowest point of the dollar move, right? So it will move another 1.618 reverse extension to 99.40. That is very, very high chance. Okay, so what we can do is we need to focus to buy the dollar when the price is cheap. Do you agree? Well, if you agree, you can just find any, the trend, the patterns that I teach, okay, to catch dollars buy. For example, today, okay, you can see here, all right, today is January 2nd. May I ask one question? Have any one of you understand why there is a pin bar here? Why? Or how can you catch this pin bar this low? How to catch these buying opportunities? Yes, Royce, very good. 618, right? You can see here, we measure a bullish move from here to here, and immediately you use the Fibonacci retracement, which would be the 618, okay? 95.91, okay? By risking only 30 pips, you can catch such a big move. And have I taught this pattern before, guys? Do you still remember? This is one of my favorite pattern. If you remember in my trading view. Yeah, let me just repeat, okay? If you see a bearish trend like this, okay? Bearish trend, okay? Keep moving down. And then you find out a very, very significant bullish move, break out this wedge, okay? this wedge, all right? And you have to use the 618 to give you a best buying opportunities. Do you remember? This is a pattern that I love the most, okay? A bearish trend forms a wedge, keeps going down, and then a very, very strong move, boom, shoots up, break the wedge. And what we can do is we buy the 618. You don't remember at all? Well, then I think that you should memorize these patterns because these are really, really very, very profitable. Okay, I just give you a hint. BTC, okay? If you remember in last year, and I said here, this one, okay? Same thing, same pattern. Bearish wedge, break up, pull back 618, you buy. All right, and you can see here, and it moves up immediately. Okay, and what we can use for this same pattern as well here. You see a very long-term bearish channel, breaks up. Okay, you find a 618 to buy. Okay, you buy from here, stop the previous low, and then enjoy the up. Okay. All right, any questions for this pattern? You only have to know two things. First thing is a long-term bearish channel or bearish wedge. Second thing, a strong bullish move. Okay, break out the channel. And third thing, you buy the 618. Is that simple? Easy? Easy, right? Okay. All right, good. So let's go back to DXY. Okay, so this will be the, I think it's a very good chance for us to catch a very nice buy from 95.90. Okay, and now you see the price is moving up. All right, and I think there's another buying opportunities is when you see the price come back to this structure. All right, which would be 96.30. Right, if you can have any chance the markets give you this pullback, what you can do? Or what you should do? Do you want to buy the pullback to enjoy the second wave or third wave? Do you want to take these opportunities to buy? Yes, you can also use the 2618. You can use another 618 maybe. All right, so just focus on buying patterns for DXY because, as I said, it will go to 99.4. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to the euro. Okay, the euro has a, the euro has a bearish engulfing candle here. Okay, it appears the 1.1490. Okay, and it forms this kind of candle, which actually tells you this is a reversal. Right, and if you look at the daily chart, okay, guys, is the euro still in a bearish trend, guys? Do you think the euro is still in a bearish trend? According to the trend. You just compare the highs and compare the lows, guys. Bearish trend or not? Huh? Yes or no? Yes or no? It's still in a bearish channel, right? And the recent pivot is 1.15. Okay, definitely it's here. You can see a lot of times that the euro trying to push back but failed. All right, we can see this pin bar here. We can see this pin bar here. We can see this pin bar today. So this is actually tells you that 1.15 is the recent, the limit, the sky limit. All right, the ceilings. No, it is not a V shape. First of all, the V shape has been already, break new low. You can see here. There is a V here, but the V didn't break the neckline. When you guys see a V shape, all right, this thing has to be successful in a condition that the V has to, you know, break the neckline. Okay, that is a V shape, but not this one, not even this one. Okay, you see here, there's also a V, potential V, but did the euro break the neckline? No, it didn't. It still cannot break 1.15. And guys, and what happened if now we can see there is actually a triangle here? Do you agree? Okay, how many of you think this triangle will be a continuation pattern or will be a reversal pattern? If you think it will be a reversal pattern, then the next move is something like this. It will goes up to go to 1.17. If you think this will be a bearish trend continuation, it will be something like this. So let's vote. Let's vote, okay? How many of you think scenario 1? How many of you think scenario 2? Just give me your answers, right? There's no best answers, but I just want you guys to make the decision that based on your experience, this kind of triangle is a continuation pattern or looks like a reversal pattern. If you think it's a reversal, just give me 1. If you think it will continue going down, give me 2. Okay, vote. Vote start. Both are correct because it hasn't broken the triangle yet. Okay, so what you can do is, okay, for scenario 1, okay, you should focus on buying euro when 1.15 is taken and pull back and you start to buy. All right, so this is what I want to do. If you are bullish in euro, okay, you have to see a strong bullish candle, boom, like this, okay, and then you buy the pullback. Okay, if you think it's bearish continuation, okay, you just wait for a red candle breakdown. Okay, let me just give you guys this move. All right, so these are the 2 scenarios for the euro. A big green candle break 1.15. Or a red bearish candle break the trend line, break the triangle and pull back. Okay, something like this, because it will first going to test 1.12 first, then it may have a pullback and going down again. All right, so this is a 2 plans. If you want to catch the big wave, now there's no trade on euro. No, you can short. Who says it cannot? We cannot trade. Do you find that in 1 hour chart there's a neckline here, just as same as the DXY? As I said, 96.30, right? So if you think, oh, okay, it pulls back to the neckline and you want to take a short and aim for the triangle's bottom line or aim for the previous structure, yeah, it's okay. You can still have this profit. Do you agree? What I'm talking is the daily chart. Whether you want to catch the next few hundred pips of move, it's either the euro will go to 1.08 or the euro will go to 1.17. Okay, now it's 1.13. Okay, it's upside 400 pips, downside another 400 pips. Which one do you prefer? 1 or 2? Which one do you prefer? Or you want to catch the little pips trade inside the triangle, right? This I will mark this as 3. You want to take any plans here? You want to buy the low, sell the high, or you want to buy the breakout, pullback, or you want to sell the breakout and pullback too? It's right. It's there, and I can tell you, both could happen. right? Both could happen, but I'm ready to take the 2, okay? This one I will give a very high mark, okay? I will focus on 2 first. But I have a additional plan if we have a very strong candles, just in case. And I want to buy, okay? So 2, 1, and I don't want to trade the third type of trade. I don't trade within inside the triangle, right? I will rank the number 2, or maybe 90, a point of 90 out of 100. I will rank 1. The possibility would be maybe 60, okay? But I don't want to trade the 3. Understand? M. I explained to you what you can do, okay? And I'm waiting for your reaction, right? Either you understand or don't understand, just give me a feedback, all right? Otherwise, I won't talk to you anymore, right? Because you ask a question and you don't give feedback. Okay, I saw Vivo Y66 raising hand. Okay, say, what's your problem? What's your question? Yeah, you can use the Zoom's function to raise hand so that I know that you have question. Trade 2. Trade 2. Great. What about 3? Number 3? Anyone? Number 3, I can say this will be an intraday trade because you can see here this neckline was here, 1.1423. If there's a chance to pull back, you can sell. Okay? Understand? Okay, great. So let's move on to sterling. Okay, for sterling, do you still remember that before I think it's in my last webinar, before Christmas, and I said we can short the sterling at 1.27, right? And if you by the definition of a structured breakout trade, you actually can enter the trade from here, okay? And you should set your stop loss to above the high here, 1.2824. And now you are enjoying the profit, okay? Which 618 will you take on Euro chart? There's no 618 in the Euro chart, right? I will use the structure. But if you want to use the 618, you have to draw the Fibonacci here, 1.1446, right? Very simple. Okay, and now, guys, the sterling still cannot break 1.27, and it failed. You can see here. The previous support, and now become resistance by today's price actions, okay? This is a bearish engulfing. And this tells us 1.27 is lost for the buyers. So will the sterling still continue going down, guys? Do you think so? Do you think the sterling will go to 1.22? Yeah? I think it's very high chance for the sterling to retest 1.2230, okay? And now you should focus on sell the pullback, all right? And let's go to 1 hour chart. What we found is, wow, did you find a strong bullish candle here, all right? And the bottoms, the origin of this strong bullish candle was taken down, right, by this candle. And now the seller is just, you know, just keep selling. But you don't want to sell here. You want to sell a pullback to at least 1.2680. Okay, so sterling, focus on sell when the price comes back to 1.2680. Okay. Why the previous candle break structure on daily euro? No, there's no why. It just happened. Okay, it just happened. There's many reasons behind that. Right? For example, okay, you know, what date is that day? Okay, you can see the daily chart. All right, it's actually a Christmas plus a New Year holiday. right? We're still in holiday, you know. It's just one day after January 1st. And the trades in the market, the liquidity is not there, okay? There are less institutional players in the room now. So the price could be moving very fast, okay, within a small time, okay? There's no why, okay? You can see here, it now today in the in daily chart, it's just a very long very long tail facing up, okay? It actually didn't, the euro has never break 1.15 in the past 1 week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today, a little bit piercing, but coming back, okay? And if you go to 5 minutes chart, you have to examine when did this happen. It happened in the late Asian time today, okay? In here, starts from 1:30 to 2:15 p.m. Okay, so late Asia session today. So you can estimate that the market is still very, very volatile because there's no much liquidity inside the market, right? A little bit of money, a little bit of positions will push the price, okay, to go like that. And then you can see this kind of breakup is actually a false breakup, okay? It actually dropped to where it begins to move, okay? So we have to understand the market liquidity in the Christmas and New Year move. And you see when London session open here, this is a London session open, okay? The European traders doesn't respect this kind of move at all. It breaks down, see? And that's why I can tell you that the euro is a reversal pattern for today. Otherwise, you won't see such a beautiful fall and such a nice rally of the DXY. Okay, is inside bar reliable on 15-inch charts? Well, this one you still need to focus on the location and the momentum of the inside bar. Okay, there's no reliability talking about 15 minutes or 30 minutes or 1 hour. Okay, sometimes a 5 minutes inside bar could be very, very powerful and very reliable. It's all depending on, do you have a momentum or not? Okay, if you have such a big momentum inside bar like this, okay, it's good. But if the mother bar is small and the inside bar is here, okay, and before the mother bar there's also, you know, kind of another candle, you know, you don't know, there's no directions, okay? If you can see this one, okay, and there's no directions, the market moves like this, going up, going down, going up, going down, okay? It's no good. The inside bar you should take is the market is something doing like this, going down and sideways, okay? And then it breaks down. And this has a very strong move, very small move, and very big move. Okay, so the inside bar is not a matter that which time frame you choose. You have to ask yourself, the inside bar that you choose has momentum or not. Okay, the momentum is the best friend of the inside bar. All right, okay, enough answering for you. So let's move on. So sterling, okay, fine, selling, pullback at 1.2680. Aussie dollar, okay. Wow, today it breaks 0.70. Now it's 0.6988. So I think some problem with Aussie because it really breaks the all-time low from last year. Okay, it really breaks down. You can see here, red candle, small pullback. Okay, big red candle, small pullback, and today it breaks down. So what you can do is focus on pulling back and sell. Okay, the Aussie's direction is clear. Okay, as long as the price is below 0.7050, okay, take a sell. And there's a big room for Aussie as well because the previous low is at 0.68. It's here. Okay, if you can see something like this, guys, you have to notice that this is a very, very long-term channel, guys. You count how many months for this channel. It actually starts from January 216 to January 218, and there is actually a 2 years correction, okay, with 1 year breakdown. And do you think it will still testing the previous low? Have this chance? Do you think so? Well, I think it's very, very much possible because this is a very strong bearish candle and the uptrend is gone, right? And the buyers is pulling back. There's no more buyers, and at 0.70 now is at 0.6985. So any pullback to 0.70, you should take the sell. The stop loss, I think the best you can take is to I think 0.7074 will be okay. Yeah, just above these picks. This picks, okay? Above this structure will do. No need to put it as 71. That would be too high. Okay. Can we consider short Kiwi? Yeah, same thing. The Kiwi moves same as Aussie. So the best thing is you want to sell at 0.6692, okay, or 67. You can sell Kiwi all the way. Okay, let's talk about the gold. The gold is only one commodity product that is strong for these days because the S&P, the stocks market, is falling. You can see here. Okay, the S&P falls, okay, to 2350. So the gold has a very strong rally to 1288. Okay, and now we have understand that this is a place of the whole bearish move starting is here. Okay, the whole bearish move starts from this breakout candle. Okay, so now is our time to make use of this bearish candle in last year June 15th. Okay, if you believe that this bearish wave is true, and now the price give you almost 80% of the retracement and has pulls back to previous structure, okay, and also it comes to a point that a 618 also touched at 1287.59. Okay, so based on this, right, my suggestion is we should take a short of gold at this area. Okay, remember last time we short from here, okay, 1240. Okay, we captured these four, we captured these four, right, and we captured these four, and there's one trade from here we are stopped. Okay, we are stopped at here, guys. If you track my trading view idea, we are stopped at here, and since we are stopped, okay, we don't take any short until it comes to 618, okay, in daily chart. So now we can see here in 4-hour chart, the price starts to make a first top. Can you see that? The price trying to make a first top. And let's go to 1-hour chart, right? You can see very clear, okay? This is the last move of the bullish move is here, okay? And look at here, guys. Give me the answer. Now this point is taken control by sellers or buyers? Give me your answer. This place, 1285. Can you see this move? A last rally and then followed by a strong sell. And now it comes this pin here, sellers shows. Yes. Okay, so if you want to sell gold, you can sell now. Listen carefully, you can sell now. Because this is really a sign that seller is taking control of 1285. Right? It's the same thing of the euro. Okay, when the euro peers up, okay, coming back, and then from the inside bar here, okay, and then goes all the way down. The seller is here. Same thing as gold. Right, the seller is now here. Okay, so as long as the price cannot move higher, you should take a sell. And just now, okay, I take a trade from here. I took a short from 618, right, just before our webinar start, okay? And immediately, within 1 hour, I earned 40 pips from 1282 to 1286 to 1282, okay? All right, and now you can see here, it's a very nice chance for you guys to take a sell again because the structure was broken and retested. Right? It's very easy for gold to go back to 1279 within 1 day, and it's even very possible for the gold to pull back the entire move of the rally. Okay, so get ready when gold starts to fall and DXY becomes strong. Okay, the structure maintains, right? It will have to retrace to 1239 and even to 1209. These are the two places that gold may like to go. All right, since then we know that there are 400 pips, or there are even 800 pips move for the gold, right? We are able to catch a trade from 1287 to 1209. So what is your best trade? You want to focusing on sell, or you want to focusing on buy? Give me your answer. Right, let me just give you some other hints, right? You can see the ABCD, the big ABCD has completed, right? You can see the big 618 also completed, right? So the 618 plus ABCD move plus the structure, right? All you need to do is to take any short patterns to take a short, right? Find short patterns such as pin bar, such as bearish engulfing, such as double top, triple top, head and shoulders, inside bar breakdown, right? Use all the patterns that I teach to find a short trade and hold all the way to 1239. All right, are we good? All right, good. So let's see oil first, right? Okay, the oil has completed very strong bearish move since last quarter, okay? And I do believe this bearish move is likely to end at this place. First of all, the oil fails to break 42. It really fails to break this level. Okay, and a strong pin bar formed in last week. Okay, second thing is the oil has already touched 618, which is 45.45. Okay, so with all the information that we know, that is a support from here, okay, and now 618, okay, maybe this overdropped, okay, and let's go to 1 hour chart to see any patterns. Wow, this is pattern that we can take a look. Is a V shape, right? This is a V shape because it breaks a neckline, okay, makes a higher high, and you should be focusing on buying of the 618. Right, so let's talk about the 618. From low to the high, 44.11. Oh, come on. So if oil ever give you this place, 44.11 or even 43.33, all right, you just take a buy. Come on, you just need to take a buy because one wave up and the correction to 618, what you can anticipate is the same pattern as the DXY. Right, same pattern as the DXY. It will have a strong bullish move that is forming. All right, so your strategy should be focusing on buying when the oil comes to 44.11 or 43.33. Maybe the dollar CAD will start to fall, right? And if you take my advice of my dollar Canadian, right here, if you remember, I saw there's multiple ABCD, and I project that the dollar CAD will come to 1.37, right? By the time it's a 1.3060, right? So this is a really, very nice projection of the harmonic wave ABCD. You can see here now, right? And now it's completed, and there's a structure here, right? You know that this is a supply zone we call ready base drop. Okay, supply zone with 86 pullback. Okay, 1.3595, and with a kind of a doji here in weekly chart. Yes, so I think the dollar CAD will have a retracement to 1.34 first. Okay, so now you can take a short. Consider to take a short of dollar Canadian, but there's still not a multiple top yet. The neckline was here. The neckline is here, right? So you need to wait. Okay, you need to wait the Canadian dollar to break down 1.3566, find a pullback and a short. That will be the most profitable patterns. Okay, right now you are shorting based on the structure that formed previously here. The neckline was here, 1.3650. All right, but there's no double top yet. The neckline is here. Okay, so if the price really will come down, you have to wait for the bearish candle to come. Okay, and pull back short. Otherwise, you just watch. Just watch first. Another thing is that you can trade the Canadian dollars together with the oil. Okay, you have to watch oil first. So if the oil really find a very strong support from 44 to 43.33, okay, then it may be time for you to short dollar Canadian. Okay, it's the same thing for the sterling Canadian. Okay, because sterling is falling and dollar Canadian stop rallying. That's why the sterling Canadian comes down. All right, but I won't suggest you to take a short for sterling Canadian because this is a cross pair and it will cost more. Okay, you have a larger spread, and it comes first with the sterling. So with the same money, you're not going to open as equal lot size as dollar Canadian. Okay, because sterling is expensive, more expensive than the dollar CAD. Okay, so I won't suggest you to touch this pair, right? You short sterling, okay, and you take dollar Canadian, right? If the sterling takes a bearish move, okay, you win. If the dollar Canadian takes bearish move, you win as well, right? So if you want to really take the two trade together, sterling Canadian, well, okay, good, but you see the price already comes too many. It already comes 300 pips, okay, from 1.74 to 1.71. Okay, that's 300 pips move. Okay, so if you really want to catch a short, okay, use the structure here, 1.7270. Okay, good. All right, so let's move on to the S&P. Okay, the Standard Poor's. Okay. All right, it has a very scary move from 2006 to 2003 in December, right? It really scares a lot of people, okay? But I'm not scared because I know that we captured a very nice trade at the top. Do you remember? That is the trade that we catch in October by using this bearish harmonic trades. It really one instant $3 pips. Then you wait for another pullback. You get a second wave, another $3 pips. Okay, and now what you should do is you should measure. Okay, guys, can you see that there's ABCD patterns here? Do you think so? Do you think this is ABCD move? Yeah? And where are we now? Oh Jesus, even though it actually drops so much, but it comes back to ABCD patterns. Okay, so this is ABCD patterns plus their extension move. Okay, 1.618, 2394.7. Whew. Right. Right now, I'm going to use the 2004 as my solid support horizon to make a trade to buy the S&P and aim to 2006. This will be my target. Okay. You understand? All right. Make sense? Since the 1.618 touch, ABCD completed, okay, is ABCD move, there will be a retracement to 2006 at least. Okay, now my job is to find any potential buying opportunities. And you can see here, wow, the price moved what? One wave up, second wave is retracement, third wave, okay, going down, going up again and break new high. So what can be this? What can this tell you? The uptrend is starting, right? Okay. And do you think this is some pattern that I teach you just now? Can you recognize the same pattern as the DXY? And where is the best buying place? Answer me. Where is the best buying opportunities? Wow, 2405. Well, somewhere about 2004, right? Okay, so S&P buy from here. Yeah, 618. Okay, best 618. Because you can see the downtrend channel was broken. Okay, wait for pullback and buy. Easy. Super easy, right? Okay, give me 6 if you understand. Yeah, give me 6 if you understand. Great. Okay, last but not least, Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. All right. Oh, a scary move to 3003, and then it just formed the same patterns. You know, this pattern really happens a lot. It really happens so many times. Breaks up, pulls back. Okay, and you can see here it's the same thing. It's the same thing. The price come to 618. Can you see that? Well, this at this place is December 17th, and I just host a morning course in Beijing. All right, and I use this example to tell my students that 2379 is the best place to buy Bitcoin last December, right? And then, wow, we just saw the price keeps going up, right? 4,300, 4,400, okay? And now, what do we have? We have a bigger patterns, but it's same patterns, okay? We just have a fractal, okay? Can we use a 620 to buy again? Huh? Guys? Can you use this place to buy? Can you? You see, they just look similar, right? But it's just a small pattern comes first, okay? Small pattern comes first, breaks up the channel, pull back 620, and then moves like a rocket. Now, can you see in the higher time frame, you can see, wow, this is also, right, a bigger downtrend move. Okay, a bigger upside move. Can we wait for the 618? If really give you this chance, 2006 or 3,660. Do you want to buy? If I were you, I would buy. Because I know that I understand these patterns, and I have been keep using these patterns over and over again. Sometimes I lose, sometimes I win, but when I win, I win big money. When I lose, my loss was kept as this much. Okay. So that's the secret how to become profitable, because we don't care, okay, whether this trade is right or wrong. But what matters is when you are right, makes more money. Okay. When you are wrong, lose more money. That's the whole idea that I've been keep telling you guys. Okay, so wow, looks like you guys are sleeping. Are you? Wow, you're not excited. Wow, BTC 3,660. Get ready to buy. Come on. Okay, and be excited when we see your patterns. Get excited, because this is what you should do. This is your bread and butter. All right. Okay, let's talk about the ETH, the Ethereum. Okay, well, Ethereum performs well than BTC because it forms deeper. It drops deeper than BTC in last year. Well, I think this thing is kind of having a balance, right? So it's good to buy ETH at 72 to 100 level, right? You can see these are the support. These are the very foundation of the bullish move, right? And now in weekly chart is a bullish engulfing, forms a doji, and now it's coming. So looks like the trend is continue. Okay, so if ETH give you any opportunities to come to 100 or 120 or 110, okay, don't waste it. Consider to buy. Okay, it may going back to 357. So there are 300% moving. Oh, sorry, no more 300 because you missed the 100 buying. Okay, now it's 157. Okay, doubles. Okay, the potential room, okay, is 2 times of the gain. Okay, so ETH, consider to buy some, right? Buy some. Okay, don't buy full. Okay, don't just all in. All right, this is a worst strategy. That all in. Okay, all in is really the worst strategy. Will just wipe out your account. Okay, because no matter how accurate you are, right? If every time you all in, there's will be one time that you are wrong and you just lose everything. Okay, so don't all in. Can you promise me? No matter what kind of opportunity that you have, okay, never all in, because if you all in and you are wrong, you lose everything, and it's very hard for you to get back the money. You have to go back to work. That's your hard-earned money. Don't just all in and gamble and lose like that. Okay, what you should do is use 2% rule. Okay, 2% for 4%, 2% for 6%, $200 for $400. Okay, if your capital is 10K, all right, that's a basic thing. Good. All right, so yeah, I think we covered almost all the market, and I do hope that you understand what I'm talking. And I have pointed out, wow, you see gold, guys? Hey, come on, guys. Did you short just now? When I say you can sell now, did you short? Right? It's coming down, right? Yeah, very good. All right, take it as my New Year gift to you, right? All right, don't take profit too fast, all right? Take some profit and let the profit run, okay? It may give you a surprise. Wow, it comes back to 1 to 60 or 1 to 40, okay? Because Jack has already told you this is a daily 618 with daily structure, with daily ABCD patterns that is easy for the gold to pull back at least $200, $20, $30. Okay, first target 1240. Second target 1209. All right, so congratulations to anyone that take the short. Claps. All right. Good. Clap, clap. All right. Okay, so thanks for coming. And in the year 2019, I will be conducting the same course. as I did in 218, and I will still be hosting webinars for my students, for my international group students, whenever I have a time. Okay, so basically it will be either Monday or Tuesday when I'm in Singapore, and I can use the Zoom to publish a webinar. Okay, sometimes when I go back to China, it is a very, very bad internet connection that I cannot give you guys webinar, but don't worry. I have already invite Mr. Huang He to become their admins, and I will promote more admins. Okay, and I have created my WeChat group, right? So guys, just to focus on learning my course. Okay, focus on learning these strategies that I have given to you, right? What is the foundation of the technical analysis? What is the structure? What is the 618? What is the ESP? 62618 patterns, okay? ABCD, Gardy, BAT, cipher, okay? Combination, right? XYAB, right? Supply and demand, blah, 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 right? So if you are already my students, okay? Don't rely on my trade signals. Okay, rely on their trading philosophy, rely on the trading logics, okay, and try your best to draw the structure that I teach, draw the 618, draw the patterns, okay? You draw the patterns, you discuss in the group, and get the feedbacks, right? You will be making your progress every day, and I believe if you continue to do this, okay, for months, for years, right, you'll be a great trader in the end. Okay, I do see a lot of good students that perform very well in last year after they joined my course, right? Some have all even earned BMW cars, right? Some actually doubles their account or triple their account. Some catches $1 pips move, right? Yeah, so these are all makes me feel very, very proud of you guys, because I do see the trend that our trading philosophy, trading system can be modified, okay, can be cloned, right, can be taught. It's not like some people say, you can, if your strategy is a winner, why do you want to teach? Well, there's no contradiction, right? I love to teach people. I love to educate people. If my trading system can help others to become successful, why not, right? So, right, and also in the last year, I have also made a very, very nice profits. Okay, I think a couple of close to $1 million in last year, maybe. Yeah, I have just calculate my all my withdrawals, right? You can see. Lot of I really constantly restore my profits every month or every week. Okay, so you can see here, right, a lot of withdrawals from extra trader, right? You can see here, these are the let me just show you how many money I withdraw in last quarter, right? From October or from November, maybe, right? From November to December. Okay. Yeah. Okay, these are the MT4 withdrawal sent. Okay, let me just include the two. Okay, so you can see here. Yeah. Well, the sequence may be run. Okay, October 29, US dollar 5K. October 19, 7K. All right. Okay, this is December 15, 11K, Sing dollar. Okay, December 7th, US dollar 5K. December 3rd, US dollar 65K. December 3rd, Sing dollar 11,000. November 28th, US dollar 3K. November 26th, or Sing dollar 15K. November 14th, $16K. November 12th, $42K. November 2nd, $10K. December 3rd, 6,005. December 7th, 5,000. Right, December 15th, $11,000. And December 17th, $11,000. December 25th, $12,000. December 28th, $17,000. Right, so these are the profits that I made in the last 2 months, right? So I really hope that, and these are the trades from the trade that I have been given to you, that the gold short, the oil long, the euro short, the sterling short, blah, 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 right? So these are all from the trade that have been shared to you guys, right? And I made this profit. I do hope that you can also copy me and make the same profits, right? By applying all the strategies that I teach. Okay, how many dollar will the total amount be? Yeah, it's close to 1 million, right? Well, my principal is about 100,000. Okay, so you can see here, yeah. So 100,000, I can generate 10K every couple of days, right? So maybe, I think in the last 2 months, I earned close to 200,000, maybe, yeah. And some good time that I can make 100,000 or 200,000 per month, right? So my target is make 100,000 per month. Then I can gain 1 million in a year for my personal livings. I think that'd be fine. That'd be already very good, right? And then I can make utilize my time to make good education to you guys, make good webinar to you guys, and make good trades, sharing session to you guys, and point out your mistakes, point out your mindset trap, right? To help you, and or maybe I can invite you to Shanghai to my trading academy to trade beside with me. Okay, side by side. I have a 25 seat trading room in Shanghai. So if any of you are interested to come to Shanghai to trade with my traders and me, okay, just let me know. Okay, good. Yeah, so all right, so the Christmas sales has gone, and there's a 20% discount for December 2018, and now I are determined to extend the promotion to another 2 weeks, all right, just before 20th of January. So if you want to apply for my Pro Trader transformation course, right, just let me know, and you can either whole course and learn my whole strategies from YouTube, okay, because I will share all the videos to you, and I'll also invite you to my students group, right? And these are the very, very nice trading setups, right, as I demonstrate in my webinar today. And this is how I made such money, okay? So yeah, that's all for today, right? Trade with care, trade with your plan. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. See you next time. Yeah, I will be flying to Guangzhou tomorrow and going to Hong Kong for 1 day, and then going back to Shanghai for a course teaching. So maybe before January 20th, I won't be in Singapore. And I will try my best to make another webinar next week, right? So take care of you guys, and take care of your trade, make good plans and execute them well, right? That's my suggestion, right? Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, thank you, Lan. Thank you, Ling. Right? Happy New Year. See you next time.